Hey, what's up, Sam fans? Today I'm back with another video, and guys, as you guys can read from the title, I'm gonna be telling you guys why 2018 was the best year of my life. So, it was one of the best years for me. So let's start from January, okay? January, what happened in January? Hold up. So January, I didn't do much. February, didn't do much. March, didn't do much. May, it's where it starts. So in May, I went to Toronto Cricket Club, which is where the 1996-1995 Sahara Cup happened. So it's where Pakistan and India used to go up against each other. I played there, which was my first ever debut game. My debut game happened over there. I didn't do much in batting, but as I said, I think I've said this in a video before, but if I didn't, but that was my first ever debut game, which I didn't do much. I didn't do good in batting. I was batting at number 9, but I only scored 1 run, and then I got clean bowled, which was a bad feeling. But then we were fielding, when we were fielding, we were like fielding. So I was just there. I'm like, I have to go 100% on the field, fielding, stop all the deliveries, like stop all the boundaries, and just do that because I had like low expectancy of bowling, because like it's a high level game and they're just putting me in there just so I can have fun. So I was just there. I'm like, I have to be taking all the catches, stopping all the delivery, stopping all the boundaries and everything. So what happened is I'm just standing there, and then I'm ready for the next over to start. So I'm running to my field, and then my captain just tells me, come here, and then he gives me the ball in my hand. I'm like, wait, I'm bowling? I was like confused. I'm like, wait, I'm bowling? And then he's like, yeah, you are. Good luck. And I'm like, okay. So I go, and then I take my run up. It's 16 steps. I go 16 steps back, and then I'm like, okay, I have to give it my 100%. Could be my last chance. So this is my first chance, but it could be my last chance. So what I did is I pulled my first delivery, and then I got smacked for a 4. And then my first over was really bad, and it's like changed the game. We were in a good position, that's why I got an over, but I changed the game into a bad position. So I'm like, yep, I have to get good into field again, because I never knew that I'm gonna bowl another over. So I'm just there, just doing some exercises, because you should be keeping yourself warmed up, because cricket is a game where like the batsman is hitting in different areas, so like you know that you're not like, he's not gonna hit towards you all the time. So I'm just there, I'm just like stretching and everything, and then my captain is like, you ready to bowl another over? And then I'm like, yeah, sure. So my second over, the third ball of it, I remember every single thing. This was on a Friday. I didn't go to school because our school was on a Quebec trip for graduation. It was like a graduating trip to Quebec. So our school was over there, and we weren't doing much. So it was a 4-day trip. We weren't doing much. So when I was I decided to take 1 day off of school and go to the game. So when I went to the game, third ball of the over, and then this, like, the manager of the whole ground, he's on strike. So I'm like, I never knew what to do. So I'm like, I'll just bowl him at the off stump, and we'll see what happens. So off stump is like, this is the stump. So I'm standing here batting like this. These are the stumps, okay? This one is a leg stump. This is the off stump, for those of you guys who don't know. And the middle stump is obviously in the middle. So he's standing batting, okay? So I bowl him at the off stump, and it was going a bit over. He swung like this, like a baseball. He swung like this, got a bottom edge, bowled. You don't know how happy I was at that moment. I was like ready to run. Like, I was so happy. Over there, I'm just doing like my celebration, and then I run to all my players, and then it was like I was really happy at that moment, because that guy, top bowlers couldn't get him out. I'm just saying this. I'm not saying that I'm like a good bowler. I'm just saying top bowlers couldn't get him out. So there's like so many players. One, he actually got hit in the face once. So like, he's a left-hand facer, so he bowled, and then it slipped out of his hand, came and hit him right here, and that was like in 2 overs before mine. So that's what I'm saying. So that is just in May, and then let's move on. June, it's where I got a report card from school, and then I had to do my exit interview, which is in like Morningstar. I don't think so it's in any other school. But then in June I got graduated. Graduation was the best because we also had the graduation dance after that. So let's go to July. July is where my favorite year. July is my favorite year, or maybe second favorite year. Month. July is my favorite month, or maybe second favorite month. Okay. So in July, what happened is GT20. In July, GT20 happened, which was awesome. It was like I have no word for this. So GT20, where I met all of these professional players. I met Darren Sammy, Chris Gayle, Shahid Afridi, Sohail Tanveer, Salman Nazar, and then all of these players coming from across the country, across the world, and just coming to Canada to play cricket, which happened July, and it's gonna happen next year also. It happened in Maple Leaf Cricket Ground, if you guys want to know. And if you guys, next year I will be doing a giveaway for free GT20 tickets, 2 tickets, which is gonna be next year in June. So you guys should be ready for that. But just saying, I got free tickets to GT20 games, which was really nice. But I also get like huge discounts. So like if a ticket is like, so I get like 50% off discounts, 75% off discounts, and I get free tickets also. So it's based on what seats there are. But next year I will be giving away 2 free VIP tickets to the game, where Brian Lara, all the coaches will be there, sitting there, and 2 VIP tickets, gold or silver. It's and like I'll see based on my budget or whatever like rates I get that time. But who cares about that? But I met all these international players, and I went to the finals where I got pads from who was he? Fawad Ahmed? No. He's an Australian spinner. I can't remember his name. Fawad Ahmed, whatever his name is. He's an Australian spinner. He gave me his pads. They were Vancouver pads, not his original pads. Like not his game pads, Australian pads. He gave me the Vancouver pads. Babar Hayat, who was the old Hong Kong captain. He's now just a player, but he gave me his jersey. They're both packed right now. The pads are up there, and the jersey's in my closet. But I will tell you that later. So we're done with July, and then we'll go to August. August is basically August was just like another month, like January, February, March. It's just like another. I missed April. April, it's just like those months. So July, August. Yeah, August I didn't do much. September school started. I started grade 9 in September, which was like I went to different classes, got together with my friends again. So that's one thing. October was just like another normal year for me. November was another one of the best months. November and half of December was another one of my favorite months in 2018, because I went on vacation to Pakistan after 2 years. I know there's some people who go after 14 years, 15 years, 16 years, but I went after 2 years. It's the reason why I like to go there, because like you can say 30% of my family is here, but 70% is over there. So I like to always go there after 2 to 3 years to remember what my family is, and because most of my family is there. My mom's side's family, they're here, and then my dad's side is over there. So basically that's it for November. And November I celebrated my birthday over there, which I got a lot of gifts, and the video about that is coming up, where I open up my gifts, because most of it was money, but I'm not gonna show the money. The way I say money. So I'm not gonna show that money because we already spent that. It's in different currency. But we got some cups like this with my pictures on it. I'm not gonna show any pictures because I don't like showing my family in videos. That's why I didn't do any vlogs in Pakistan or anything. I did, but they failed because you look for quality content, but I didn't find that in those videos, so I just discarded them. But I think there's this one video where when I was going there, I might upload that, even if I'm back now, but I have to do it. So yeah, That's November 26th where I celebrated my birthday. I celebrated on 24th, but 26th is my actual birthday. But I got a lot of gifts. I got cricket bats and everything. I did do an opening video of that. That will be coming in January sometime. But this video is gonna come first. Okay, so that's about it for November. And then December, where it wasn't like a good month for me because that's the time when I was returning back here. But I enjoyed a lot in Pakistan for vacation. I enjoyed a lot over there. I went to different places I haven't been before. And when I was coming back over here, didn't do much. My sister's birthday. Happy New Year to all of you guys. It's about to be New Year in like a few hours. Yeah, a few hours. There's no time here. But Happy New Year to all of you. Just quickly. And also, okay, yeah. So where was I? Yeah, December. Half of December. Alright. So, alright. Yeah. So my sister's birthday was this year. I gave her a gift, but that's pretty much it of this video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and these are the reasons why 2018 was the best year of my life. Hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, please smash that like button, slap it in the face, and